So hello guys, this is day number 185 or something, daily English speaking challenge, and in today's video we're gonna talk about the petrol, which is E20 petrol, or you can say that E20 fuel that we are actually getting in India right now. So like most of the newer vehicles which are being released into the market, they are E20 fuel compatible, but the government of India is now preparing for the even more mixture of ethanol into the petrol, which is the E75 or E100 petrol. And the meaning of this is that they will create such kind of petrol, they will create such kind of fuel in which like 25% petrol will be there and 75% ethanol will be there. So by the mixture, the fuel which will be E75 will be created. And if they use 100% ethanol instead of using petrol, they will just create E100 fuel. Like they will just give you the logic of Brazil, that Brazil has 100% E100 fuel in their country and there is no problem, and the fuel cost is also lower and pollution is also lower and all these things. But the thing is, they will not tell you that Brazil has slowly adapted E100 fuel into their system since 1970s, and they like slowly implemented it, and in this course of last 50 years, like 100% vehicles are now being converted into E100 compatible vehicles, and the main process of ethanol extraction is also much more efficient in Brazil because they have the experience of last 50 years in this field. But the thing is, in India, this process is quite more non-effective. It is very non-effective process, and around 4000 liters of fresh water is required to just create 1 liter of ethanol, which is very non-efficient. It's very inefficient. And Nitin Gadkari has given a logic in a interview or podcast, that he said that there is no shortage of water in India for the ethanol production. But the thing is, ethanol production requires fresh water. You can't just go and use the sea water or salty water for the ethanol production, which is of course unlimited on earth basically. But the thing is, it requires fresh water. So 4000 liters of fresh water is required to just create 1 liter of ethanol, which makes this process highly inefficient. And they will not just tell you about all these things. They will just say that petrol will be like, the use of petrol will be much more less, the air pollution will be much more less, and all that stuff. But the thing is, ethanol production also called as air pollution. Like there's a small village, I don't know exactly the name of the village, but the name of the village starts with B, letter B, and it's from Meghalaya. So at that place, the whole ethanol production of India, they create ethanol from sugarcane, and the whole process is, the whole factories of ethanol production are in that area, and those factories are responsible for so much high amount of pollution in that area. It's some kind of village in Meghalaya, and the pollution is so high that it even beats Delhi pollution. So yeah, that's the thing. And you can also tell me down in the comments that what you guys think about this matter, and I will also be interested in what you have just written, and I will definitely read it. So we will meet in the next video. Bye bye.